Hey everyone, Ramel here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and review of this Anne Pro 2. It's a 60% mechanical keyboard that has full RGB lighting as well as Bluetooth support. I originally got mine from AliExpress for about 110 Canadian. You can also get it from Banggood or Flashquark. I'll leave some of those links in the description below. The keyboard itself comes in white or black, as well as a variety of different Kale or Gateron switches. I decided to go for the white keyboard with Gateron browns because I wanted to try a tactile switch. Inside the box, you'll find the keyboard, instruction manual, a keycap puller, the USB-C cable, extra CMYK keycaps. The keyboard itself feels pretty nice overall. The case is all plastic, and compared to my Poker 3, it is a lot lighter. One problem I had was right out of the box, when I placed the keyboard on my desk, it was wobbling. I was worried I had to cut new feet or something, but to fix it, all I had to do was twist the keyboard. Like, literally twist the case, and now there's no wobble. The keycaps themselves are PBT double shot. They're supposed to be very durable, and they're not going to shine as quick as the ABS keycaps. The font on the keycaps I'm not a big fan of. They're not the nicest, but they're also not the worst. They don't look too gamery like a lot of the other gamer keyboards out there. I did order a new set of keycaps to go with my Diva mousepad, but I did want to get a feel of these keycaps with the keyboard first before switching them out. You'll find the USB-C at the top left. That's another thing that I don't like about this keyboard, is that you have to plug the USB-C the right way for the cable to work. USB-C is kind of a cable that should work in any orientation, but for this keyboard it has to be plugged in the right way. On the back of the keyboard you'll find the Obinslab logo, this huge one, and you'll see the switch to turn the keyboard from USB to Bluetooth mode. It says on and off. On is Bluetooth mode on, and off is Bluetooth mode off. The cable only works when Bluetooth mode is off. If you've never used a 60% keyboard, right off the bat you'll probably notice that this is way smaller than a full-size keyboard. I actually really like that because it does free up a lot of desk room for me. I've been using this keyboard for about a week now, and I really enjoy typing on these browns more than the reds. For gaming, I think the reds are superior, but for overall typing and programming, I really like that tactile bump. I've been doing typing tests on and off, and I feel like I type a little bit faster, as well as make less errors when I use the brown switches compared to my reds. And here's how the keyboard sounds. This is me doing a typing test on 10fastfingers.com. To pair a new device to this keyboard, all you have to do is hit function 2 and 1, 2, 3, or 4. Once you hold those two keys down for 5 seconds, it'll go into pairing mode and you can complete the setup on your device. Once your device is paired, all you have to do is hit function and that number to switch to it. And this keyboard does support up to 4 Bluetooth devices. To turn on the RGB, all you have to do is hit function 2 and F10, and that will turn on the LEDs. To cycle through the different colors, all you have to do is hit function 2 and F9, and it'll go through the presets. If you want to customize these, you can do so through the software, and I'll take you through that right now. To download the software, all you have to do is go to Obin's website. You can download it for Windows, Linux, or OS X. After you download it, you will see this, and it's a pretty easy UI to customize and change the different settings. Some of the settings that I have is magic function is on, so instead of the caps lock, it's the function 1 key. So I can press caps lock and then whatever is on that layer instead of using my right hand. Here you'll find the different keys that you can customize, so you can change everything here. These are the different layers that you have. So you have the first layer when you press function 1, and you can see that this is bound to the arrow keys as well as this. And here are your function keys and then the other keys that you might need. I don't really use this too much when I'm programming anyways, so I mostly use the arrow keys a lot. And function 2, kind of the same thing. You have the different settings. So if you don't have enough in function 1, then you can go into function 2 and customize this even further. For the tap key, this is what's really cool, is on this layer you don't have to press a function key. This layer gets activated just by tapping a key. So instead of having to hit function IJKL, I can just hit up, control, function, or this one, and it'll do the arrow keys instead, which is really awesome. I've been using that a lot, even though I'm used to function IJKL. I really like this tap layer. I haven't really found a need for anything else because I haven't really experimented too much since my other keyboards don't have this functionality. But once I find use of this, then I'll probably make another video of the cool things that you can do with it. Here you can also customize and change the different lights that you have stored on your keyboard. You can choose anything on this color wheel and you can download it into the keyboard so it's saved on there. So you don't always need this running. Once it's downloaded onto the keyboard, then you don't really have to worry about having to use this Obinslab. This is mostly just for customizing, and then download it to your keyboard, and then you can bring that keyboard anywhere that you want. And it'll still have the same settings that you saved onto it. Here is the macro settings. You can record macros and do whatever you want. Again, I'm not too into macros just yet. I haven't really found the need for them, but maybe when I find some more uses, especially with Premiere, then I'll probably do a deeper dive into macros and seeing what I can do with them. But for now, I don't have anything bound, so it's empty. Overall, I've been really enjoying this keyboard. I've been using it daily for about a week now. I haven't had too many issues besides the ones that I pointed out earlier on in this video. I also really like the Gateron browns. Haven't gone back to my Poker 3 since. But yeah, if you're looking for a 60% mechanical keyboard that has RGB lighting, I would highly recommend the Anne Pro 2. You don't really have too many options out there that tick off all of those boxes. If you don't want wireless or if you don't want RGB, you do have a lot more options. Hopefully I can get the Ducky Shine or one of the Poker RGBs to review as well in comparison to this keyboard. But right now, that's going to be it for this review. Thanks again for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And yeah, the next couple of videos are probably going to be all programming related, as well as I have my home server now. I'm just waiting for the hard drives. So I'll be doing a unboxing and a few videos on that if you're interested. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.